are you? Aquarius, you love moving forward for some of you. Or maybe you made a choice and now you're just moving forward. Yeah, maybe some of you walked away or went to go work on something with a Ten of Cups. I hear somebody was thinking somebody's life went to rehab or something like that. And they want to come back and return and work on this with you. Somebody that you really like, they want to move forward. So, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles was with that, so it's really cool to be there for that person. I've been in that situation. If they're really willing to make a change. Yeah. But yeah, I'm Nick. I'm a psychic medium. Welcome to my channel. I channel messages from the divine. Archangel Michael and Fab 15. And yeah. Like I'm doing here, hit the like and subscribe. Subscribe. And thank you to all my new subscribers, current subscribers, and old subscribers. Let's dive into your energy right here, Aquarius, and see what is going on. Someone here has been doing the work and really practicing a lot of self-love, and it's allowing love to come in. And for those people that are like, ha ha ha, I'll believe when I see it, it is. There's also people around you too that want to get with you, and you know this, and you're cutting them out too. It's allowing you to get to your soulmate, so. Cut out that period of feeling of lack too, because you have so much to live for right now, and if you're feeling like you're out in the cold about something like that, just look at all the things that you actually have in your life and not the things that you're lacking. There's a lot more to experience than just lack, isn't there? Ooh. Not so bad. So I see you going within about how you've been treating things in your life really aggressively. Because the things that you used to do in the past, like just working really hard or like trying to make things work really hard or just like forcing things and thinking too much, like you're realizing it's not working for you. There's conflict in your head that's going along, and you're listening to too many different ideas and listen to too many people, but I feel as though these are entities, and if you look at your thoughts as entities, which they can be, not every thought that you have is necessarily you. I hope you understand that. And if you don't understand that, then really take some time to observe your thoughts and say, well, like, would I say that to myself? And you'll realize most of the time, like, wow, I would never say that to myself or somebody else. So why would you, like, that's something else. And once you come into realization of that, you can reject that thought because you know it's not something for you. Now, in the past, I see you as the Empress, so you've been really trying to, like, work on your growth and abundance and allow things to come to you. Like, you've been really patient and understanding about things. You've been also really relaxed and just trying to observe things from a different perspective. And those things are coming from being the hermit, So being the hermit is a great thing. So a lot of people don't like it, but it's where you find your divine light. It's where you find your inner self. Some of you are in a cold climate. I see somebody kicking snow. Carrots. Somebody had a carrot. Somebody eating carrots. Carrots are good for your eyes, But with all this conflict in the ethers, like, there's a lot of mental conflict that's caused you from your past experience to be really guarded. And that's not an energy you really want to keep around. So Spirit's saying, like, that shit ain't changing. So in the future here, you got an opportunity. Might be employment or an idea that's coming up that is going to allow you, excuse me, it's going to allow you a period of lots of growth and expansion. Now you get the clarity about this situation, and you realize that the growth in the situation, like there's things in your past, and people in your past, and situations and ideas, that ways of being that you clearly have to go, but you're worried about how to get rid of it. So you just keep in the baggage. You're carrying all these lessons and things, and you'll eventually put them down, but this isn't the time for that. This is the time to really focus on your issues and the problems and the opportunities and ideas that are good for you and bad for you, and really have the clarity to cut the shit out that's not really like positively serving you. And that could be anything, man. That could be like subconscious narratives that you tell yourself that block you, conflict. But that's gonna be detrimental to your growth. Is realizing that you don't have to like even think or entertain some of these thoughts. This is like an old way of thinking that they're trying to. Yeah, they're saying straight up that they're making like they're throwing situations and worry at you, so you finally just drop it. Now that was kind of aggressive. I don't even talk like that, but so you finally drop it. They're tired of seeing you worry all the time. They're like, you don't have time to worry. You have time for these ideas. You have time. You have the clarity. You know there's growth and abundance here, but you're waiting for something because you're blocked. What are you waiting for? Huh. Maybe somebody from... Okay. You're waiting for like... Alright, I'll talk about it. You're waiting for some type of easy solution. Maybe you're lonely, or like you're waiting for somebody from the past to come back and bring you a cup of love, or like a cup of I'm sorry, or something like that. But you gotta understand, for this person, even if they do come in, they're the devil. So some of this person is going to return from your past, and you're going to see very clearly how to cut this person out. This could also be the clarity that you're seeking that's allowing you to realize that this page does not belong in your shit. Because all they do is create problems. Because they are toxic. Let's get some confirmation with some angel cards. Okay. Spiritual understanding. I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols, helping you understand spiritual truths. And you know what to do. Come on. Uriel's like, yo, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. This idea, this inner knowledge, this knowing that you know what to do. We archangels are bringing you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. Archangel Sandalphon. No, I always forget about her. Sorry, Sandalphon. Some of you are getting enlightened about some type of gifts that you might have. Whether it be skills, spiritual gifts. These are things that you should act upon without delay. Some of you are psychics. Crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. If you don't know, now you know. Someone needs to look into the clairvoyance ESP practice. You have apps for that. You can do that. Test yourself. I have one on my phone. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of reassuring just to know if you have spiritual gifts, you can practice those things just to build your confidence. So that's pretty important, you know. I'm getting one more. Clairvoyance. Oh, I'm helping your spiritual side to awaken so you can fully understand and clearly see heavenly love. The gifts from God, your clairvoyance. So some of you are getting visions. Build upon your psychic abilities. I have another channel it's listed below that you can. There's a bunch of psychic practices and psychic enhancement videos on there. So definitely do yourself a favor and do some self-love and unlock those gifts that you have because you have them and you're supposed to be using them. You know what to do. Alright. I hope that helped you. If you need a personal reading, you want to get in depth and figure out what gifts you got, and I mean, it was already clairvoyance, but on the bottom of the deck, it's a cognizance. Pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they answer to your prayers. So these thoughts, remember we want to talk about these thoughts that keep coming back. Have compassion too. Leadership. Yeah, some of you are spiritual leaders. Teaching and learning, keeping an open mind, learning these new ideas, and teach these ideas to others. I think it's pretty straightforward. And go outdoors. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. I think you're sitting on some type of idea that's pretty different from a lot of people. I mean, Metatron's like, dude, call upon me, to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometry shapes. I do that a lot lately. I call upon him. He's one of the most. He's the right hand of God too. He's kind of underrated and not a lot talked about. There's not really a lot known about him, but like, doesn't it just sound crazy too, Metatron? But he's super cool, and like when I call upon him to help me out, I can feel like him clear my chakras. It's pretty intense, but I'm pretty sensitive to energies. I don't know if you'll feel that, but I hope you do. And if you keep doing it, eventually you'll start feeling it. So it's awesome. Do it. Anyways, have a good day. Namaste. Enjoy your Reiki.